Welcome back to my channel. Today I have this stunningly beautiful look. I think this would be like bedroom eyes, sultry date night eyes. It's soft, it's smoky, it's very beautiful, and it's using all that HardCandy Marilyn Monroe stuff again. I'm really loving this collection from HardCandy. That's Believe Beauty's eyeshadow primer and AOA Studio setting powder, and I have that under my eye to catch fallout, and the HardCandy palette Silver Screen, and this is the palette I'm going to use. So the first shade I'm picking up is one of the bigger rose embossed shades, and this is called Box Office. It's just a really soft pink. The last tutorial I used this as a blush and it was absolutely stunning, very beautiful, and these blend out really nicely, and I'm just placing that in the crease, and I'm going to buff that in the crease very messily, no rhyme or reason to it. It's so light. I am going to build that up a bit. Basically, this is our transition shade, and this is going to help the black shade blend out, and all of our shades will have something to blend out in, and the crease isn't completely bare. The next shade we're picking up is Girl's Best Friend. Very beautiful, shimmery taupe shade. Very beautiful shade as well. Now, you could apply this with your finger, or you could wet the eyeshadow. You could foil this, and it would appear more pigmented on the lid. This swatch is very pigmented, but it applies light on the eye, if that makes sense. Like, you never know how the eyeshadows are actually going to perform until you're using them. You can swatch and all that stuff, but it just all depends. So that's the case with this. This shade is called Caviar, and I'm placing that in the outer corner. We're just placing that in the outer corner right now. I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm holding it kind of in the middle, and that is giving me total control of where the placement is, because this is black. This black swatches were disappointing, but look how well it builds up in the outer corner. So once again, you don't know how they're going to work or apply from just swatching them. So, yeah. And I did slightly bring the black into the inner portion of the crease, just a tad, but mainly focused on the outer corner. And I love the shape this gives my eyes. And we're just blending against the black Caviar shade using Box Office. I am reapplying Girl's Best Friend and blending that in with the black and stuff as well. So this is all that whole blending process here, and adding shade back. Next up, we're taking White Dress, and this is the white in the palette, and I'm placing that under my brow and using that as the brow bone highlight. I'm also going to be using this shade to bring down that pink shade in the crease. Not that it went up too high or anything, but really just to mesh the two together, blend them together so they become seamless, they become one. How beautiful is this look? Like, I am loving this look. This shade is called Iconic, and this is something I decided last minute, and I put this on my lower lash line. I really actually like how it turned out, and I hope that you guys will try this look out. It's so pretty. And I'm using the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Eyeliner, and I'm using the WetnWild Brow Highlighting Pencil to put in the waterline to draw light to the bottom of the eye and open the eye, I guess, and do a lash adhesive and ioni lashes. And these are a bit dramatic, a lot more big lash than I normally would wear, but I got them at the Dollar Tree. They were absolutely stunning, and I knew I had to use them at least in one look, and I just thought this look was kind of sexy. So this is the look that I chose to use the lashes with. It's so pretty. I'm going to re-tightline the upper waterline to mesh the lashes in. And I'm using that HardCandy Marilyn Monroe Volumizing Mascara to mesh the real lashes also with the lashes. And our eyes are pretty much done, except for taking this shade here called Spotlight on a pencil brush, spritzing it with some setting spray to get it wet, and applying that in the inner corner. Now, there are a lot of beautiful shades in this palette, but literally Spotlight is one of the best. It is absolutely stunning. And the Marilyn Monroe lipstick, the satin lipstick in Nude. And these lipsticks are so nice and creamy. It's so nice. I'm applying a little bit of gloss to the bottom lip and using the e.l.f. Active Setting Spray to set all of my makeup. I did receive this free with my e.l.f. order, but this is some really good setting spray. Like, the mixture is so fine. It has a nice scent, and my makeup lasts all day long. But here's the finished look. It's so beautiful. I know. I say this about all the looks, but I really love this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, or recreate it with what you own. Maybe you own this palette. So let me know in the comments below if you will. Also check the description box for other links as well as a product list. And I thank you guys so very much for watching. And don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already.